The Delhi Metro, I said, is a success story. What are the areas where it has been a success, which I would like to share with you very briefly. First and foremost, after Kolkata Metro, I won't say debacle, disappointment, Kolkata Metro disappointment, Delhi Metro is a world-class metro, incorporating frontline technologies in all areas of its operation, be it the signaling system, the rolling stock, the power supply, even the ticketing system. It is a world-class metro. Today, not only Delhi city, but the whole country can be very proud of having a very modern metro system in the country. And most importantly, we have been able to deliver a message to the whole world that the country is capable of planning, designing and executing very complex infrastructure projects all by itself. This is a very message we are able to give. So the technical excellence of the Delhi Metro is one thing which I feel has been a real success and a real gain to the country as a whole. The second thing is the financial success of the Delhi Metro. This is very important, particularly for the audience, people, most of you are from the business side. How it has been a financial success. There are more than 200 metros in the world, but ladies and gentlemen, not even one metro is completely self-supporting. They all require government subsidies for operation. Whereas Delhi Metro, although it was funded 60% through debt by borrowings from Japan, and Delhi Metro Rail Corporation having the responsibility to service and pay back the loan, it is able to generate sufficient operational revenue, not only to meet the operation and maintenance costs, but also to service the loan they've taken from Japan. Delhi Metro is making, I'm confiding in you, in fact this is a matter it should not be made very public. Delhi Metro today is making 2 crores operation profit every day. That has enabled not only to pay back the loans, but also divert resources for expansion of the system. In phase 2, DMRC invested more than 5% of the cost from out of its own resources. In phase 2, about 8% of the cost is being put by DMRC from its own resources. And I'm sure it will happen in the phase 3 as well. So this has been a financial success, in spite of the fact that the tariff, the ticket rates in Delhi Metro is one of the lowest in the world, except Kolkata Metro. Kolkata Metro only has got ticket rates lower than Delhi. Otherwise, it's the lowest ticket rates anywhere in the world. You can imagine. Factor I would like to emphasize is how it has changed the social attitude of the people towards the metro. The metro has changed not only the travel style of the people, the way they commute in the city, but even their attitude towards a public transport. Delhi Metro, the public, the people who use it, they keep the stations so clean, the trains so clean. Outside Delhi, outside the stations, it is so dirty. But within our premises, it is so clean and tidy. There is no littering at the stations. There is no spitting. You will find anywhere in Delhi people spit on the roads. There is no spitting. Metro premises. There is no graffiti either in the stations or on the coaches. And people have learned to be disciplined in using the system. They have learned to stand in queues to purchase a ticket, stand in queues for entering into the system because the system allows only one person at a time to enter. They stand in queues to enter into the trains. They allow the people to get out of the train first, then only enter the trains. A discipline has been brought out. A social change. The Japanese government, which has funded, I told you about 60% of the Delhi Metro.